What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. Dr. Stone, Season 4, Episode 34. So in this episode, Stanley Snyder's like is revived and made the pilot, and so obviously there were concerns that he was gonna try revolt, and so how they handle it is that like before reviving him is so Tsukasa made Zell's bodyguard. Basically, what it is if Stanley tries to revolt, Tsukasa will beat Zell to a blade pulp, and yeah, so and then Ryusi, of course, he wanted to be the pilot, but he knew that Stanley was the better choice, so he willingly stepped aside. And yeah, so the so final preparations are made for the rocket. Then the team gets on the rocket, and they prepare for they prepare for liftoff, and the team is petrified while they while they're heading into space. And yeah, so yeah, I thought it was a good episode. It was funny. So the smartphones that that Taiju's been wanting, they finally get one. Like that's one of the like so like there's like some last things that are made, and then yeah, so basically like so we finally got smartphones, but yeah, I thought it was cool like how we got the rockets at heading to space, and now we're getting towards the end. So the confrontation with White Man is happening very soon. So yeah, I thought it was a good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Held again, Mr. Detective, episode 10. So in this episode, Sakya investigates Dimitri's death. He keeps the thing about the missile secret right now, right? To keep like the family not stressed. So so basically, Sakya is led to where there's like a puddle of blood believed to be Dimitri's, but there's no body nearby. And it seems that based on the dust that the vase was used, I guess, as the weapon. But with the so honestly, Fido figures out deduces that if there was a corpse, it was the wind. Basically, a sheet where it was tied to the corpse, and the wind carried it out through the window. And Katya wonders like if it was a siren or like the ghost of Alicio. And so there's some questions there. But then later, Ivan, when they are family members, he tries to call like Sakya, but then he ends up being murdered in the same way Dimitri is. And Ivan mentioned someone named Yuri. So yeah. And of course you have Char, her like her minions, like they're you know basically they just want to like obviously they want the pain, and then and yeah so and then basically so then, yeah. Now, of course, the question was with the ghost of Alicia. Would just something happen to him? Is that at least a question? And yeah, then and basically and apparently and so like Char tells Sake that she wasn't the one who caused the plane crash, but it was someone who basically wants like who killed Sake in order to have Sake to his or herself. So yeah, yeah. So it's definitely interesting to see what happens. Like, but yeah, so it's real. Ursula was a track and field runner for like like we're not supposed to hint that maybe she's a she could possibly be the killer. And yeah, so so we see obviously there's a mystery of who caused the plane crash. Of course, who's the killer? Like, is it one of the someone on the island that we have seen, or some random person that we don't know is there? So yeah, it's like a yeah, like that's like definitely is definitely interesting what's gonna happen. So yeah, I thought it was a good episode. They're definitely building up the mystery. Looking forward to the next one. Well, that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you can put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.